Change your reality in 2 seconds. So I do this cute little thing when I'm about to enter a reality that would make me uncomfortable, scared, nervous, anxious, etc. For example, when you think you could possibly be late for something, or you have to make a decision between this and this, and like one of them is like, what if this happens? You know, like one of those type of situations where you're about to enter into a reality in a few minutes that is causing you anxiety just thinking about it. So I do this little mini manifestation. I call it mini because I started doing it naturally just off of these like small situations like this. So whatever situation it is, like last night we were running late, we're on our way to a movie to see the new Indiana Jones, which I thought was actually pretty good, okay, and pretty on par. But we were running late, we live 15 minutes away from the movie theater, it starts at 10:25, we were leaving at 10:20. We were like, you know, previews and whatnot, and so like I decide that we're gonna be on time, and I decide that we're gonna make it right when the movie is about to start, like last trailer. And you have to be specific and put it in your body, so I think of a really specific memory or detail about it. So we're going to walk in, has to be believable for you. So we're gonna walk in at the last trailer, transitioning to the AMC Nicole Kidman pre-movie thing that before it dims the lights. And we're gonna walk in, it's gonna be playing just like that. And I've decided that. That's the reality I decided to live in. We're in the elevator and he's like, I don't know, should we do this? Should we cancel it? Or I decided we're gonna make it on time. I've decided, and that's it. And I'm thinking of all the reality that's about to happen that I want to happen instead of the one that's making me nervous, that I'm scared about. And I call it mini manifestation because I usually only do it with small situations like this, you know, like minute to minute, like just like last minute, like it's an automatic thing that my body started to do because there's so much anxiety and disappointment or upsetness at the reality that I am creating, that if this happens, like I'll feel like that, and I don't want to feel like that. So my body just says, absolutely not. I decide that this is what's going to happen because that's how I want to feel. That's what I'm going to focus on. Because what we're doing is assuming the worst case scenario, thinking of the worst case scenario, you know, and that's what's causing. So think of the best case scenario. Think of the reality you want and decide in that one. And we've done this our whole lives. We just do it in a negative way. But once you're aware of it and you're conscious of it, you can have a choice to now do it in a positive way and reverse it. So next time you're in a situation, start with these smaller situations and then you can start applying it to bigger things. Whatever thing like is about to cause you so much anxiety, decide on the new reality. That's it, in that very second. I decide that this is gonna happen instead. And then start to think of every little detail so you can get your mind and your body really in it. Be really specific. I decide that.